Here with Griffin Shaver. Griff tonight, 10 points, but most importantly, you guys got the win. First of all, talk about that. That was pretty impressive. Sectional win at home.
Yeah, I mean, kudos to Mansfield. They fought to the very end. I mean, we knew they were going to do that. They're well coached. They got great athletes. So, I mean, that's a big win being able to pull that off, especially on the home floor.
Right, and kind of talk about your emotions being the final time you'll be playing a game in this gym.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot. It started 4 years ago in this place. I mean, so that was the last time, but it's also big that was the first time ever that someone has won a sectional title on that floor. So I think that's big too.
Win 598 for Coach Joe. What's it like playing for this man? Just kind of sum his kind of leadership up for him.
I mean, ever since my freshman year, he's just been a great coach. He's helped with the next step. The thing I like best about Coach Baylog is that he tells you your weaknesses, and I hold that key because that's something I would like to improve on. So, I mean, he's helped me, not only me, the whole team strive for the last, 37 years?
Yeah, something like that. Right. But also, real quick, before we get to Benjy, I did want to say you really had a tough game against Norwalk, so I know that's in the back of your mind. You get them again. District semifinals, Coach Steve Gray, you know that they're going to try to slow it down on you guys. Just kind of talk about that preview real quick of that game.
Coach Gray's a great coach. Him and Coach Baylor have been going back and forth for forever now. But I mean, Coach Gray always does a great job. I feel like I'm always getting double teamed and face guarded against him, so it's going to be a challenge. So I think the biggest thing will being able to try to create for my teammates.
Yeah, the Mosina kid was the one I believe that gave you kind of a hard time. But Coach Gray talked about it after the game. He's still, in his opinion, you're one of the best players that they'll see all year. Kind of talk about maybe that and what adjustments that you might have to make to kind of get going in that game.
Yeah. So I'm not going to be able to kind of stand still. I'm going to have to be able to use my teammates for screens and rub off to try to get open. But I mean, defensively, we're going to have to really key in on Garrett and Will Gilhausen. I mean, they're great athletes, and they get the ball in the hoop. So I think it's going to be a challenge, but I think we're going to take these next 4 days and get prepared.
And lastly, tonight, big accomplishment for you. You passed Benjy Hall for second all-time in scoring history. Kind of talk about that real quick, and then before I read you a message from him.
Yeah, Benjy, ever since freshman year, he took me in. We did some workouts, just one-on-one, so I think that's huge. Benjy's been with me for every step of the way. But, I mean, I got to thank my coaches and teammates for being able to make that happen.
Here's the statement real quick. I'll read to you, and you can kind of react to it. Whenever you look at Griffin, I've seen him play at the third grade level, and when he was out there, he looked like a fifth grader. He's a special talent, someone with an amazing work ethic. I would also want no one else to pass me on this honorable list. And the whole Shaver family are wonderful people. And he also talked about kind of your ball skills and your work ethic. And he really says that he did say that you were a better basketball player than him. But lastly, he said for him to pass me, I'm grateful. He represents, this represents what he's done, and it's amazing. Records are meant to be broken. Congratulations, Griffin.
I mean, that means a lot, especially coming from Benjy. I mean, I know he came up and talked to me after the game, so that was really meaningful to me. But, I mean, I just can't thank Benjy enough for being able to help me accomplish this.
Thanks, Griffin, and good luck next week.
Thank you.